making sure that everybody gets a touch, and they're mixing up their looks, change of pace, and right now Lockport on their heels a bit.
Yeah, and I figured Lenape Valley would start using a timeout. Just nice to toss sweep. Look at the cutback. Good tackle out there as well by number 1, Christian Evans.
Great start for Lenape Valley. Doylestown, Pennsylvania. Bucks County area, 1 hour north of Philadelphia. And Lockport on the other side trying to figure out a way to get a stop. Well, Pop Warner Little Scholars, the only national youth sports organization with academic standards. Pop Warner All-American Scholarship Program requires minimum 96% GPA to apply. Pop Warner Little Scholars representing the best of Pop Warner football. All of these guys have good grades. To be a Pop Warner Little Scholar, though, you got to be really good. I guarantee you both teams have several of these.
True. I just missed it. I was like a 95.8. I mean, I was right underneath it.
I'm sure.
Oh, well. My kids will pick up that mantle.
Great student athletes on both sides, and remember, you better get your grades in Pop Warner
football.
Correct,
and not just the scholars. That's just phenomenal. Those kids are just phenomenal. But even the ones that aren't the scholars still have to have really good grades to keep playing Pop Warner all year long. That's why I love this organization. It does so much good for these young kids.
Second down and call it 3. Keller calls his own number this time. Flag will come down at about the 28-yard line. This could be a hold. And we've got 90 seconds left to play in the first half. It's been a relatively clean football game. This is going to be a big penalty, though. Questioning where the flag happened. Again, it looks like a hold.
Holding. 75. White. 10-yard penalty from the spot. Remains second down.
John McGurry, head referee today. Alan Marshall, Jack Terrell, Doug Hunt, A.J. Marshall also on the crew.
It's been a really clean game. There are only a couple penalties in this first half.
I think these officials, too, do a phenomenal job at Pop Warner football, and they're letting the kids play today.
Well, and they work multiple games as well, and each year they come back, they get to come back. They understand the game better in terms of the players, coming from different places in the country. It can be hard to officiate, some different styles, but they're doing a really nice job, the officials.
The timeout going to be called now by the junior porters as they will talk things over, and that'll be their final timeout here. Rather, still 2 more left to go in the first half. Lockport huddle up, second down and 12 for Lenape Valley. If you are Lenape Valley here, remember you've got a decisive advantage. Stevie Davis, number 4.
Yeah.
Great field goal kicker, so you got a big leg there. You don't have to really get this in the end zone. You can still take a 19-8 2-score lead into the break.
Yeah, Coach said he believes he can kick around 40 yards, I think, Drew. So that would mean you have to get to about the 23-yard line if you're going to give him a chance. We'll see.
Coaching staff there for Lenape Valley, Rob Keller, Jim Kelly, Coach O'Hanlon, seen son Michael and on several plays today. Pete Rotundo, his son Dylan Rotundo. So many coaches, Rini, have sons that play Pop Warner football, but there's several we've seen this week and throughout the tournament that don't have sons. I think those are the ones that really are truly dedicated.
You're right. Those are the guys that just love coaching and love being out there trying to help these young kids grow. And that is awesome.
John Zerwinski, head coach of Lockport, says that when my time is done, when my sons have all made it through Pop Warner, I'm still going to coach. I love it that much. Coach Zerwinski hoping for a stop here. Just over a minute to play in the first half. Patrick Keller from the shotgun. 4 wideouts now for the Indians. Rotundo in motion. They'll stick it in his gut. Jet sweep time. Here's Rotundo getting to the outside. And he'll be taken out at about the 28-yard line.
And that play's kind of been their bread and butter. They spread it out with 5 wides. They're going to put Rotundo in motion. And the quarterback, Keller, just hands it to him on a jet sweep, really. Jet sweep, fly sweep, you'll hear it called. And they're getting some good